Hold on a second, let me get my pants on.
A world ready for the righteous and the pure to inherit.
Don't believe in surrenders. No, I still got my saber, Reverend. Didn't turn it into no plowshare either.
I'm taking over this territory.
Hello there everyone, you know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic. In this video we're just talking about false flagging. So there's 3 shitlords of false flagging. The first one to ever really pioneer it was, well, there's been other people before these 3, but recently, I guess I should say, Matt Jarbo's one, which I'm never going to let him off the hook for that. But our second shitlord false flagger recently is Ethan Ralph. Now, Ethan Ralph did moral faggery against Matt Jarbo for flagging, and Ethan Ralph recently has been removing and false flagging other people's content because they dared show sections or parts of his stream. Now, Ethan Ralph has this little Janny bitch called Gator. Now, Gator follows after Ralph with a little mop and bucket. In fact, some have said he's even won the Golden Janny Award because he does such a good job at just cleaning up after Ethan Ralph. Now, Gator has said in the past that about Ethan Ralph false flagging people is that he justified it as, that's Ethan Ralph's content. No one else should be able to criticize or use it. That's his content. Right? So it's like, since when did Gator become a copyright lawyer? Right? Of course, just overnight. And he and Ethan Ralph, again, have given Matt Jarbo so much crap about it. But Ethan Ralph has been doing the same thing. So he's no different than Matt Jarbo, only it's more hypocritical on Ethan's part, because back in the day, considering the history with Matt Jarbo, he called him a soy-filled bitch. But then again, Ethan Ralph also blocks people on Twitter for being critical, skeptical, and even making jokes on his behest. So Ethan Ralph, who's supposed to be this Ralpha male, this big dog on the block, blocks people, copyright strikes down their content, but he's supposed to be alpha. He's supposed to be this big man with a thick skin and nothing gets to him. Well, it's not true. And our newest false flagger is Ada, or Addie. I know Nick's saying anything about her, but so Turk February, I believe, did a video or a stream about her and her very poor taste in boyfriends. So she struck down his content, and then she proceeded to strike down the content where the stream was mirrored. So, I get it. That there's these big E personalities, but here, and people false flag from when I can make sense of it because they're in a bad place mentally, or they just don't want people talking or airing their dirty laundry. And of course, that's understandable. No one wants their dirty laundry aired. But then again, Jarbo, Ethan Ralph, and Ada, or Aid, whatever the hell, these e-celebrities and e-personas have made quite a existence for themselves, shit talking, smack talking, bringing up people's shameful pasts. But yet, it's just interesting when these shameful pasts of these people get brought to light. They start false flagging people down. It's like the elevator scene from Modern Warfare. Only that's people covering their shame. No Russian. So, and it's just the weakest shit ever, right? And if you're gonna be slinging mud on the internet, don't false flag. All right. Just don't, because it's below beta. It's like the weakest shit ever. And of course, if you're going to be on the internet, you're going to be talking shit. You better be prepared to have Teflon skin, right? Because that crap's going to be coming back in your direction one day. And especially with some of these other content creators, Jarbo, Ethan Ralph, and maybe Aid, is, they've all done muckraking shit. But then again, I'm just saying the same shit here. Don't false flag, because it's only fair. If you cover in mudsling, you better be prepared to have your dirty laundry aired. You better be prepared to receive some mud, even if it's butt mud. Yeah, and it's just amazing how Ethan Ralph gets away with it. His followers, his gun guard, will still defend his honor and say, yeah, that was his content from Patreon. That was a member of the stream. Right? It's all okay when their guy does it, but when someone else does it, it's all of a sudden haram, bad, and a soy-filled bitch, right? But then again, Ethan has that just God bless Gator, that Golden Janny Award winner, just following up after him, scooping up the piles of gun grease and shit. All for minimum wage. I mean, that's me personally. There's not amount of money that can get me to be a Janny for frickin' Ethan Ralph. Sorry. I'd rather be a prostitute. But that's just me. And if you found this video interesting, funny, smash that like. If you didn't, smash that dislike. If you're gut guard, chime in the comments below. Say how greasy, dumb, fat, autistic, or retarded I am. And you know what? I'll like that and heart that comment. Because this is the internet, man. If you're going to be an e-celebrity or e-persona, you better be prepared to eat a turd sandwich one day. So, hopefully it doesn't come to that, but, every dog has its day, right? And, yeah, false flagging is pretty gay, pretty trash tier. Don't do that. So, see you next time. Thanks for clicking in. And take it easy, have fun, and enjoy laughing at this absolute crap show on the internet. Speaking of grifting and e-dollars, in a link in the description below, I have a Patreon, or a link to a Patreon, where I have some weird, sick foot shit on there, like stepping in pies, jumping on cakes, like really just 4K HD cake and pie stomping feet vids. It's downright degenerate. No, not really. But then again, money's money. No, but there's just extra content there. If anyone does want to donate, there's some interesting stuff. But more importantly, even if they don't, there's some extra content there if you're just morbidly curious. So, see you guys next time. Again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.